back. Just working on a few little projects here in the garage. Worked on some headlights, but today I'm working on primarily my vents on the dash. So if your Rover has gotten as much sun as mine, you can see that those vents get kind of banged up and the sun just starts to destroy them. And there's really not a lot you can do about that. Until now, Rocky Mountain Rover printed parts. Boom. Sent him an email, said, hey, are you printing these? He goes, let me do. And he had them knocked out and mailed to me right away. So awesome. I've got replacements for these now. I've actually colored mine for the dash, the new color that we put together. So I'll have links down in the description down at the bottom so you can talk to Jordan and get parts. I wish this had come along decades ago. That'd been awesome if we could get printed parts back in the day, but people are starting to do it now. It's getting cheaper and it's getting easier to do, and that's awesome. As soon as they can start printing an entire dash, we're all set, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna be drilling a couple rivets out from the back side here and get my new ones placed back in and re-riveted, and they'll be all set. But anyway, I want to let you know there is a solution. You can get it done if you ask. They do make these things, so got to just contact the right guy, right? All right, thanks for checking in. I'll show you the finished product when it's done. Thanks. You can see how bad it's gotten. You can just rub it and you can see the dust come off of it. It's basically turned to dirt, plastic that turned to dirt. Sun just beat that up. I guess they didn't plan on these being in Oklahoma very much. Anyway, so I've got the other piece put together. I got the flap, half flap, added to it so that the vent fan will blow up onto the defrosting. Both of these are the center ones are the defrosting vents. So I've got those, I've got that gluing right now. So we'll get that installed and we'll get it going. Look at that, just so bad. So bad. Anyway, got plenty of replacements now. Very excited. Thank you, Jordan. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so the new one does not have the holes, so you will have to set the vent where the hose comes in and set your own drill holes for those. So you'll need those so you can put your rivets in it. So another tip. Okay, that went pretty well. I got a little rambunctious with my drill bit and I broke one of my fins already. Figures. Of course. Why not, right? Anyway, it's installed. I could not be happier. At least the vent will be blowing where it's supposed to be blowing, and it looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. So again, check out Rocky Mountain Rover printed parts, and talk to Jordan about getting parts printed. If you got something that's broke, give it to him. I'm sure he'd be happy to get us printed. Like these, several of these pieces on the truck, like the tailgate handle fixture. Not many people have them that have all the pins on them. Some of these could be reprinted. So lots of stuff. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Support me on Patreon if you feel like it. More when I get on to the next project. Thanks.